Sign me up. I said 3-0 for the Slav boys, for the underdogs, for the team that no one expects to win here.
Is it dark side if you're winning MMR?
Yeah, well, it's the dark side because if you pick Monkey King 4 in your pubs, people just complain. They're like, oh man,
he's playing a carry.
I did some game where I went like no boots, Echo Saber, and they were like, oh my god.
Did you purposely not pick up boots or did you forget?
Oh no, I purposely did it. Yeah.
Okay. So we were talking about accidentally not picking up boots.
Oh, I am surprised he went Orb of Venom though on the Monkey King in this top lane because against these two range heroes, like you don't trade too efficiently, right? And they have vision with the Acorn shot to see trees and everything.
Yeah, so it could be a dangerous time for him in this top lane, but it's definitely different to the IO he was playing previously. This is kind of something that we've seen and expected here from Xinkyu, which is that more I can turn into a core, move around, play aggressive, and be part of the fight kind of hero here for him. So he's going to try and pull this creep wave. Miposhka pulls the camp right next to it.
Really well played
that from happening.
I mean, obviously Luna's going to be able to free farm into tower here as well, but the thing is, when you're playing these lanes, right, it's double melee against double range. It's obviously spirit favored. You want to just upset the lane equilibrium as much as possible. So like here, the Beastmaster is able to farm the big camp and the wave, as well as like instead of just the wave of the Luna. So yeah, well played by Xinkyu, even if Miposhka does get the pull off.
Ooh. All right. Faithion just trying to pull it so he could get the disruption on the range creep, but actually Faithion ends up getting that creep denied, or well, one of the creeps that he wanted to get denied. You're starting to see that maybe this Beastmaster, like you said, may not have the best time in this lane, but I'm interested to see if yeah, the courier's just waiting by the tier 2. Interested to see how quickly he gets into this Helm of the Overlord, as he's done that thing where you don't buy boots, you go, I believe, like just Quelling Blade and buy an early Helm of the Iron Will, and that's that early armor, that early HP regen, and it's something we've seen a couple times with these offlaners that really preference that Helm of the Overlord build.
Yeah, I mean, the Helm of Iron Will Rush, if you can get away with it, it's really strong. It's just about those first few waves, about whether you can get to that point without being, like, massively punished. And it seems like he's got away with it so far.
Ooh, now Xinkyu will lose his courier that came through in an odd way. And he might just be dead. Balance Strike comes in. Yatoro is going to grab First Blood. So he gets caught out of position with that bushwhack and will ultimately lose his life for it.
Yeah, they really want the Oracle here. It's not an easy kill, but...
Bottom lane. Y on the run, getting body blocked by Mira. Collapse looking for the kill. It's Mira who gets credit for it. AME just can't get the kill yet. Swashbuckle missing, but the shield crashes there. Should be a trade, and it's AME who gets the kill. Zhao 8's up top. Trying to work here with Faithion, who does have that Helm of the Dom ready. 500 gold to his name just about. They've got the Boundless Strike as well as the Primal Spring. He'll use that Bushwhack early. Miposhka gets into the trees.
He's going to see him, though. Oh, no stun available. And SVEN taking this second. And watch his net worth, guys. Here we go.
Toronto Tokyo's coming over a little bit, but that stack is gone, and they found Miposhka. Zhao 8 with the Rolling Thunder. Toronto Tokyo comes over, sees that AME's in here. AME, who's got the Mask of Madness. Now it's 6,000 gold with that stack.
Do you reckon he's like, he's just seen the SVEN take this massive stack, and he's like, guys, I think we have a problem. All about min-maxing B-Cup, and the Barret's going to be able to stack again
Hawk.
Here.
Yeah, but the Hawk's going to spot this.
Oh, that's a bit worrying, isn't it?
Because God Strength's up in 30 seconds. I don't think they can contest it just yet, but if they find themselves an opportunity to get this stack, that's going to be very devastating for Team Spirit, and they know it's there. Finally, Luna comes over, though, and then they got to, yeah, they're going to see Luna taking the stack, and I don't think they're close enough to contest.
Yeah, with the Venge there as well, it does die quickly. And this is what you see from good teams. OG did this a lot. Like a long time ago when they used to play these ALK drafts, that whenever you have these heroes taking stacks like this and you're a little bit worried, you always make sure you have heroes protecting them.
Ooh, they're going to
come in.
And they're going to try and contest this. There's the Swashbuckle as well as the Stormhammer coming out. They're killing a Mira.
This is
now a lot of the
huge.
stack is left. The God Strength, Bushwhack on a 2, but it's not going to matter. He'll swipe and take the stack. They've got the Primal Roar onto Yatoro, and they'll get the kill on the Luna. Not only that, they've taken the stack. They've got a killing spree on Zhao 8. That's so much gold going their way. I guess I did. You're welcome.
And this is what I was talking about with the God Strength, though. Sorry to cut you off, B-Cup, but
I don't know.
I think this is a big moment in the game.
Stormhammer, God Strength. Pushka gets a break, but he doesn't save his life.
And it's going to be the tier 1 as well.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder coming in from Zhao 8. He goes the other way, but he's got the Blink Dagger. Swashbuckle, Miposhka into the trees. Goes to TP out, but he's been spotted. One more right click there from Zhao 8, and they'll get the kill on a Miposhka. So
the point I was going to make is that when you have this big hero like the SVEN that you know is going to do damage and is the hard hitter, you don't need to double down on it. Like, you're absolutely fine.
Stormhammer. You're spotted, and there's the Boundless Strike, Magic Missile thrown, but he's got more than enough damage to get this kill, even without the God Strength, which he is holding. He's going into a Silver Edge, by the way. He's got the Crystals already picked up.
Every time we click the SVEN, I feel like he has another item.
Yeah, 816 on the GPM now.
If you showed me that SVEN and told me what minute it was into the game, I would not tell you minute 20. Good D-Ward as well, by White.
Look at where AME is playing. Not by himself.
They see
the team's kind of close by, but man, he's so confident in what he's got at the moment. And yeah, they do spot Miposhka. They've got Xingqiu coming with the Boundless Strike. Primal Spring down. Zhao 8.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Did you see that where he got caught, though, with those... I mean, oh, God, they caught the SVEN.
Now they've caught AME, and he's got himself that Aegis, so he's not going to pop the God Strength just yet. He'll pop the BKB, and now he'll go into the God Strength 3-shotting Mira. Oh, dear. Collapse hit with the Primal Roar. Here come the right clicks from AME. Double kill here for the SVEN. Did you catch me, or did I catch you? And that's AME turning it back around with the help of his team on a Spirit.
Yeah, the confidence of AME to turn around with BKB God Strength at like 300 HP and just start hitting when you have Aegis is, yeah, I can appreciate that. Wait for that God Strength to come back up again and try and look for a pickoff instead. Makes that high ground push so much easier. And there's a Titan Sliver for the SVEN.
Invisibility.
Was the same
Oh, he's
last
taking
game.
Paladin's Sword. Okay.
Both teams with the SVENs ending up getting themselves a Titan Sliver. They're going to go over. They'll find Miposhka. AME, very farmed, very heavy. He'll just step on this squirrel, and they'll go for more. Mira does have the Ags. The illusion is there, but, well, that was a great use of the first Ags availability for Mira as he's dead and gone.
And this is exactly what we're talking about. You don't force the high ground when it's a 5-on-5. You get the pickoffs. Now you go and finish the buildings. Now that there's less to be worried about. It's
not the most exciting win from LGD if they grab this, but it certainly is the most methodical we've seen them.
You can
15 armor on the False Promise talent. There's the Daedalus.
I would say as well, I think the vision advantage that these Hawks have given all game. Oh god, Toronto Tokyo is dead.
So quickly is he killed with that God Strength. Ben's also going to be having a Swift Blink come in with the gold that he's getting from this tier 3 tower and these racks just to fly in through. They pop the Aeon Disc. First hit bash coming in from Zhao 8. The Stormhammer's going to be thrown over onto Miposhka. The swap, it's actually put Mira in a worse position. And that position's right next to AME. Swap again with the illusion. The BKB gets popped. They've got themselves the Primal War into the Wukong's command. Yatoro needing to back up, but Collapse is finally trying to jump in with the Crippling Fear and get the Silence out. The Silence is onto the Pango, but they use the False Promise to keep AME alive with the BKB pop by Collapse. The chase is on here from Spirit. They have the buyback coming in from Toronto Tokyo. They're looking over, but the Balance Strike comes through from Xingqiu. Xingqiu's kind of left by himself. He'll go to the Mischief. The right click's coming in from Yatoro. Might be enough to finally get a kill here onto the Monkey King. They get themselves one. They'll take out Miposhka, though. In return, down goes Faith Beyond. 3 heroes down to the side of LGD, and Spirit finally have themselves a hold.
Shoei getting low here. He has Blink up in a second. Oh, can't quite get it off. Oh, the Glaive bounce.
They got him for a second. They're right on top of Zhao 8, and it's 4 heroes dead. It costs them a lot. It's very costly, almost mega creeps. But
Yeah,
a hold, and I say that God strength, the right click damage from AME. You thought you won, but instead AME says, "I'm the victor."
Like, they allowed them to kill Toronto Tokyo when they were sieging top lane before. It seized the ancient stacks before. It feels like they've gained so much information, like off of these Hawks, that they can just use to like play aggressive with.
Oh. Yatoro wanting to go into the Divine Rapier, but he's so much gold away from that. They still have to hold this high ground to even have a chance for him to farm that up. They get the stun with the dive bomb from the Hawk onto Yatoro. They get the stun and the Primal Roar out of the collapse, but the BKB before that. Now moving in, looking over at Yatoro. They've got the lasso. They're going to pull him all the way in. Yes, they will. He's got the Aegis. Can they keep him close? And they bring him in again. That's the question. Oracle. Ooh, the Bushwhack will pull him. No, it's a little bit earlier, but AME,
they got him.
They got him. They got the kill on AME. He doesn't have buyback. They'll use the Eclipse. That'll take out Shinkyu. They got him twice.
Maybe you can. Maybe I'm underselling it.
Can you, though? Swift Blink, Bloodthorn, getting jumped on, God Strength.
I mean, Satanic obviously going to be very good at taking off the Bloodthorn, though, if needed.
Yeah, I just wonder if that's going to be enough. They're going to lose Mir again. Shinkyu coming forward, and they've got the Wukong's command. Yatoro standing it in. Now they've got the Blink as well as the Stormhammer. The damage is out with the Bloodthorn. The BKB is going to be popped by Yatoro. They'll have themselves the Lotus Orb. That'll bounce back to Lucent Beam, but he's still got the BKB to work with for a couple more seconds. Primal Roar comes out. That holds him still. They've taken to the tier 4s. They're going in with the Rolling Thunder. Collapse, trying to deter them from jumping in on the Yatoro. Who's trying to output some of this damage. They've got the BKB with the Stormhammer for the right-click damage. Satanic, is it going to be enough? They've got the last one, the Lotus Orb. They've got the control, and now Yatoro's going to get up to full health. But there's the swap. They get the kill on Mir as well as Toronto Tokyo. They'll drop down the Eclipse with the Lucent Beam. They've got the break onto the SVEN. The damage coming out, and now he kind of cleans on up with his own Satanic. He'll take out Yatoro. He'll take game 2, and it's 1-1 as LGD will secure the victory.
Really well played by LGD. I mean, game 1. I felt